Hello guys, it's Thomas and today I'm going to Minmus, and this is How To Kerbal Part 3. So yeah, I'm going to Minmus. I can't exactly see it right now, but hopefully it hasn't disappeared out of existence. So I'm going to go and cut right now, and I'll be back when I have a rocket. Okay guys, after a couple of minutes, this is what I have, and I'm still in here because there's one last component I need to add, and that is the protective shell. I'm doing air quotes in real life. But that is because, like, it's the little cover-up thing, and it will make this much easier, much sleeker going through the atmosphere. So this is what I do. And it works 100% of the time. I'd say about 65% of the time. I don't know, it helps usually, especially with that heat shield. So I guess that's launch, and I'll be right back. Okay, and we're lifting off. So this thing has a really low thrust to weight ratio, especially after I ditch these extra boosters, which would be a problem, except I have tons of fuel, and so it should be pretty fine. And from now on, I'm just going to skip straight into orbit, or at least speed the rest of this up, because it's going to be a bit painful to watch. Okay guys, so we have completed an orbit, and so now we're going to do our injection burn, which I set up using a maneuver node. I made sure our inclination's about the same, which is a good thing. And we wait for this. Any second now. And man, I'm getting a low FPS, but it's probably because I'm recording. Actually, I'm starting this because I'm recording. And so 47 seconds, so we want to stop at about 30 out, just to be safe. Or we can burn through it, you complete idiots. Okay, so we're burning now, yeah. We can use about, I don't know, 20% of our delta V, maybe? I don't know. I don't want to do the math. I think we started at like 4 kilometers. At this point, I don't really remember or care, so it makes no difference to me. Oh my. 22 meters per second, 23 meters per second acceleration. It's a little ridiculous. We don't quite need it. Actually, we should have an absurd amount of fuel left over. But I said that last time, and I ended up having to get out and push my way back home. So what I can do here is I'm actually gonna go straight into the planet. I'll do it by eye. I have a mad acceleration. 26 meters per second, so about 10-second burn. It'll take me 20 seconds to accelerate 5 kilometers. So I should be able to do, I should start a little bit after the 5 kilometer mark. But I'm not that risky, so I'm gonna do it a little earlier. I'm gonna do it like the 7 kilometer or so. Or the 5 kilometer, since I've been dumb and I overshot. Okay, we're done with that. Stick out the landing gear. You don't really realize how small of a planet it is, or a moon, until you're 2 kilometers up and it looks like you're 200 kilometers. I can't even time accelerate. At least that's interesting. Gonna quick save once again. So at 28 meters per second, it'll take me about like 30 seconds. A little more than 30 seconds, so I should be fine. Yep. There's my shadow. Okay. Don't be afraid to touch down a little hard on Minmus, as in it's really low gravity. It's not as low as Gilly, but other than that, it's the second lowest gravity. You can get in orbit with the EVA pack easily. I mean, look at that falling. It's ridiculous. So I'm gonna jump and look how long it takes me to come all the way back down. It's a little bit of time, you could say. I would enjoy it as if Earth had this much gravity, but I'm sure we'd all get used to it and then eventually be really dystrophied. I think that's how you say that, due to the lack of gravity. So I don't know, what do we want to do? It's not mint. It is not mint. The planet is not made out of mint. And this planet flag, I don't know. What should we type? Looks like a mint. I'm sure I messed that up somehow, but it doesn't matter. Let's get back, because we have enough fuel this time, and I won't have to get on and push. Isn't that amazing? I'm gonna quick save here, just to let everyone like see how quickly, I don't know, I can accelerate. It's a little quick. So which way do I want to actually burn to get away? I want to burn 270 degrees, about. Okay. Time accelerate a little, except I'm too low for that. So the planet, the Kerbal should be about like right there. Is it? I was off. But now we burn pretty much straight, well, not straight up, that's a dumb idea. But right this way. Oh well, it was inaccurate too. Doesn't really matter though, because I have so much Delta V. Actually, I should try to land next to the Space Center. That's something I could try. Okay, now that we're done with this stage, we can just lose that. And quick save first. Yep, nothing bad happened. No need to quick save in the beginning. Okay, now I'm gonna burn backwards. I need to be at about like 10 or 5 kilometers about right here, so I'm just gonna burn until it's below the ground. It's actually gonna be pretty below the ground, actually. I use actually a bunch. I should actually stop doing that. So heat shields pointed the complete wrong direction. Now it's pointing in the right direction. So we can start to see it heat up as we get into the lower atmosphere. So for some reason everybody thinks that the reason it gets hot is because of friction. It's not really that, it's because it compresses the air in front of it. I don't remember the exact term, but friction does not do much to the heating. It's like the compression beforehand. And I don't remember the term for that. I'm pretty sure that's what causes the heat. There's a small chance I could be wrong. Actually, larger than that. It's larger than small chance, but I'm pretty sure it's the compression beforehand. Okay. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna land in those mountains, actually. Even after I did all this. Yeah, I'm gonna land at least I'm gonna land north of the bad mountains. Oh, never mind. No, I'm passing right over them. That's good. So the heat. Starting to heat up a wee bit. Oh, so this is protected, so it's way colder. And I normally wouldn't even want to go in the steep, because these parachutes can only survive like 600 or so. I didn't even write the parachute. There's the parachute. But yeah, so we seem to be, we might actually land in the water. Which isn't exactly a good, no, we might land on land, I don't really know. It's gonna be close, that's what I'm trying to say. Now we're gonna land on the water, but I have, thrusters, so I'll be fine. Okay. I'm gonna deploy everything else at about 3 kilometers high. So lose heat shield, deploy parachutes, lose decoupler, push those out. Goodbye heat shield. Will be missed. I want to target it just to see how far away it is when it hits the ground. 350, 350. Okay, that's good. It's not going that much slower, actually. It's about to be deaded. And now. Yep, pretty close. Our parachute's immediately open. So we still have a throw thrust to weight ratio, but we should be fine landing in the water. Though there's always that chance that we can, completely die. Good, we didn't die. So yeah, that's how to get to Minmus and back without actually exploding. So thank you for watching, leave a like or a favorite, and well, what was that exploding? I'm actually gonna look at that Ep.3. That was a stacked decoupler. Okay, well thank you for watching, leave a like or a favorite, and well, adios.